Alright, hello and welcome to Star Citizen. Now that we have loaded our aircraft to the way we want it, ooh, better hurry up. They're quick on tracking us down, that's for sure. Now that we've loaded our aircraft pretty much the way that we want it, we're going to use it, right? Now, starting in waves 1, we're going to go through, well, hopefully manage to get through all the waves, all of the 18 waves.
Zero hostile contacts.
And each of those waves will get a little bit tougher.
Warning. There are multiple
as we
hostiles
progress through Arena Commander, the Vanduul Swarm. Okay, so currently I'm using the Anvil Super Hornet, which is the, well, out of the Hornet variants, it's one of the limited edition ships. And the weapons that I'm using at the moment, as you can probably see just on the left on the screen where the weapons inventory is, the overview.
Elite units.
I'm using the NN14 Neutron Canon on the board turret and the nose hardpoint, and the 227 Panther repeaters on the wings. Now the 227s, the Panther repeaters, they are a size 3 laser repeater, which essentially is a very good rapid fire weapon. The Neutron Cannons on the other side, they are a laser cannon, which obviously does not have the same rate of fire as the repeaters. Now with this particular loadout, how I prefer to use this particular loadout is to just pretty much just tag the enemy with the Panther repeaters, while trying to get close enough and then pretty much unleash the power of the Neutron Cannons. Now the Panther repeaters, they have oh, that was so close. The Panther repeaters have a range. They have a range of roughly about, I think, 3,200 meters, and it's 2,000 meters plus, that's for sure. And the however, the Neutron Cannons, the NN14 Neutron Cannons, only have a range of 700 meters. So, which is why when I use this particular weapons loadout, I tend to tag the enemy with the laser repeaters, and then once I'm close enough within the 700 meter range, pretty much unleash the power of the Neutron Cannons. Now, 700 meters ain't much, to be honest. I mean, you got to get pretty much very close, and in the competitive scene, by the time you actually reach the vicinity of being in the range of fire, ooh, cluster weapon, cluster missile, Jesus. Wow. And yeah, by the time you actually reach the vicinity of having your Neutron Cannons within firing range, you could say that you've probably missed out on the kill. Now, on the plus side, as you can probably see, you only really need to fire the weapons once, and they pretty much annihilate the enemy Vanduul here. There he goes. right? Looks like we just got a bit of a bug there on the missile warning system. I think I'm standing still, so I think missiles would have smacked me about by now. So yeah, okay, so we're currently on waves 5. The next wave, once it kicks over, there's a bit of a thing at the moment where it takes a while, sometimes it takes a while for a wave to kick over to the next one. The next wave will be an elite units wave, and essentially we will try to hunt down the elite wave leader and yeah, score the most points, right? Yeah, so now back to the weapons loadout. Now 700 meters, not much, right? That's what I was talking about. Not much of a range on them, right? However, I do have to say that it works. It really works. They are very powerful weapons. Each of those Neutron Cannons outputs 241 damage per burst. They have roughly about 1.25 second cooldown. There's 3 equipped on this Super Hornet, 2 on the board turret, 1 on the nose. They are all assigned to weapons group 2, so when you fire your secondary trigger, all 3 Neutron Cannons fire at once. I don't know what else to say except that throughout the 18 waves of going through this, it's actually a lot of fun. I really do recommend that if you've got a there we go. Now we're moving. I do have to say that if you do have some spare rec lying around, definitely get these weapons and whack them on a Hornet. All right, let's do it. Wave 6. Alright, so we've scored us as a scavenger first star. Let's see what we can do. There's a few things out. Now, even on the elite units, the weapons loadout is very effective. We are not at the end of the Vanduul swarm session, that's for sure. However, being wave 6, elite wave 6, if we don't one shoot kill, definitely second shot does the trick. Take this priest out. He's worth the most points at the moment. 5 clicks out. Under 4. 3 clicks. Come on. 2 clicks. Come on, get in range. 700 meters, baby. Get in range. Tag. Fire. Oh, came in too hard. Let's tag him. Oops, misfired. Tag. Missed. There he goes. And that's what I mean by the tag and wait for the Neutron Cannons to jump within range. Very powerful, and they seem to have a very little offset, a very minute offset on the pip, which is actually impressive, to be honest. It makes these 2 weapons pretty compatible. Oop, forgot to come out of decoupled mode. That's never a good thing. A tag. Nope, I'm gonna tag him. Tag. Alright, gotta get a good tag. Nice. Target destroyed.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Alright, waves 8 out of 18. Definitely progressing nicely along. Where is my friend? There is my friend. Alright, so just to recap, Super Hornet and Aerospace Super Hornet definitely can be picked up from the electronic access store. If you've got a spare 16,500 rec lying around, you can definitely pick one of these up for 7/24-hour periods. Now the entire loadout that I'm trying on at the moment, which is probably what you can see on the left side, if you're unsure of what loadout I'm using, that can be picked up for 8,400 rec, that's 8,400 rec, for 7/24-hour periods also. To be honest, with this loadout, when I initially got it, I spent the 8,400 rec, and I think on the second day, I think I already had my my rec back. Now I'm not saying that I play all day, I'm not saying that at all. It's just that out of all the times that I play, it just took me up to my second 24-hour period just to get my my rec back on how much damage and essentially how good this loadout is. So it's definitely pays for itself. If you're a little bit too concerned about whether you want to fork out 8,000 rec or so. Let's have a look at the higher scores. Still kicking it. Nice. Alright, so Elite Wave 9. Haven't lost a respawn yet, which is good. Make sure I don't black out. There are some instances where they all just try to huddle around you, and it doesn't really work out for them. Okay, missiles. Now I can't tell which missiles are real or not. He's playing with me.
Forward proximity alert.
Where's our next friend? Bloodhound. Let's get Bloodhound. Bloodhound is one of the elite wave leaders, and he's worth the most points to us right now. Except, yeah, you and your damn cluster missiles, man. You can't use them for crap. Anywho, we'll make things easy on ourselves and just make that hand out. Keep your eye on the top right of my screen. Every time I do damage, it pretty much shows you where the damage is being dealt to.
Systems overheating. Proximity alert.
Ooh, that was close. I nearly lost him. That's it.
Elite units eliminated.
Smashed. Nice, alright, so moving on. Waves 10.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Bogey. Bogey. Scanning.
Let's grab our closest. There it is. There we go, you snooze, you lose. Guess someone else looks like you've already been. shooting to get both. This guy and his bloody missiles. Ah, he got me. Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen.
For reintegration.
So anyway, what did ended up happening here is friendly missiles from the guy that I was playing with, right? Well, the thing about any missile in this game is that they don't discriminate. They lock onto signatures, and if they lose a signature, they don't really care. They just want a signature, and that includes essentially friendlies. So he kept on basically just flogging out those cluster missiles, and eventually, you know, I couldn't. I tried. Well, in the previous spams that he was doing, it was I managed to get away from them and throw enough flares out to avoid them all. But in this one, I couldn't. Now the problem with this game is that, well, I wouldn't say it's a problem, right? But one of the things with this is that now the game thinks that he's killed me on purpose, when basically it was just, you know, it's just, I don't know what you'd call it, just bad playing, bad management, I don't know what you'd call it. So anyway, so because he's TK'd me, he's been now booted from this session. So there's nobody left except us, as you can see, and we'll try to get as far as we
There
can.
are multiple hostiles inbound.
Bogey, scanning. Scanning.
At least those fake missile warnings are gone. That's something, right? Ooh, something just gets a bit of a knock.
Shields charging. Alert. Forward shields down. Shields charging.
Why the freeze? Why freeze? Come on.
Shields charging.
See, once I get the upper hand again, with Lico, we'll see how much damage they've done to us. Meantime, it's going to be a bit of a sticky fight in the meantime. Ooh, that was close. Came rushing too hard.
Shields full.
Which way? Where is he? Which way you going, buddy? There you are. He tried to run away, did you see that?
0 hostile contacts remaining. Contact. Elite units en route.
Bogey. Scanning.
Alright, elite units, waves 12. I won't lie, this is going to be tough. If I'm not aggressive straight away, they are definitely going to own me. Smash it. So far so good. Payday, this guy's going to be a little bit tougher to take down. Damn it, I lost my turret. Alright, so that's the first thing they try to get off me, is the turret. The turret is a deadly one. I'm still gonna take you motherfuckers down, but even if I do have to miss some of you guys.
Your ace is
Yeah, alright. Getting a bit tougher. We might just have to see if we can get a little bit tougher in return.
stand by for reintegration.
Alright, so pretty much, other than just that I'm in here by myself, waves 12, if I only had a little help, we'd actually get through this. That's cool. Try to do the best we can. As you can probably see, it's not really a fault in the weapons loadout here. It's more of a fault as in overwhelming, pretty much. Besides that, as you can see, the weapon loadout is quite effective. Lift up. Okay, so we have taken Payday down. Now these guys will settle down a little bit, I hope. Shit, that's funny. Ran straight into it.
Elite
Sweet.
units eliminated. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Waves 13. And my aircraft is, I wouldn't say wrecked, but definitely limping. Smashed it. Oh yeah, baby. That's some good highlights there, that's for sure. These freezers are killing me. Oh, come on.
Simulation ended.
How many flares did I have to throw down? Aye, well, there we go. There's a bit of a show on what the this weapons loadout is capable of. Nice, simple, nothing too complicated. You can pick up all these weapons from the Electronic Access store on the website. As I mentioned, I picked them all up. 2 Panther repeaters, 3 Neutron Cannons, for 8,400 rec. And if you don't own a Super Hornet, or in this case you could also use these in a Cutlass as well. If you don't own either of those, you can pick those up as well from Electronic Access. The Super Hornet, I believe, is 16,500 rec, and if I'm not too mistaken, the Cutlass is a 10,000 rec, and the Cutlass also has a very similar, if not the same, weapons hardpoint assignment as the Super Hornet. Yeah, so pretty much that was the Panther and Neutron Cannon set, and hope you guys enjoyed. Any questions, any comments, please leave them below. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. Wolf checking out.